Hi, in this tutorial you'll learn how to find specific games. This demo may be displayed in a different sport, but the examples apply to all the Sports Simple Stats apps. So let's start from the Player tab. Let's pick the player that I want to see stats for, or a specific game for. Let's find a game for V for Vendetta, our example account. Let's click on the View All Games. That takes me to the Games tab for that player specifically and all of that player's games. But if I wanted to find a specific one, I could manually go and scroll through all 11 games and try to find, okay, well, this is the game that I'm looking for, and I could share those results or edit the game. But maybe I'm having a hard time remembering when it was, especially if I had like 50 games in there. You can imagine how difficult it would be to find one game. The first option is if you have keywords like the team name, maybe it was Kings, you could search for Kings and you would see the results. No results, so I don't have any Kings. Let's look for Bears. I think that was one of the teams that I played. Sure enough, there were 3 game results for Bears. It looks like I played Bears 3 different times. Maybe I had a note that I entered into a game. I had a killer game once, and so I think I had a game that I called Killer. Sure enough, there's my killer game with the notes, killer game, as one of my favorites. So I could search by a team name, opponents, or my team. I could search by a player name. I can search by notes. All available to narrow down your search. From there, let's go back to Bears. The 3 results that showed up, let's say this is the one I wanted to share. I could slide and share those game results. Now I could text or put it on social media, that particular game. So this is now one game of Bear results when I swiped. And let's go showing all games again. So I have 11 games. Let's show the other options. Is I could sort this by ascending or descending order. I can sort this by specific stats. Or I can go up into the filter option and I can filter out by showing me all of my favorite games or all of my favorite games that were on the Eagles, only one game. Let's reset my filters. Let's start over. Let's pick V for Vendetta again as a player, as a base. Let's add all of my games that were home games. Okay, 7 home games. How many of those were with my team that were the Eagles? 2 of them were home games with the Eagles. And you can tell by which filters have been applied here. Filters applied, I've got my player, team, and location. At any point that I get confused of like what filters are applied and I just need to reset, go ahead and hit reset and start over. So let's do one more combination with the player of V for Vendetta with all of the outcomes where we won, where that player won. 8 of my games I won, and I could at any point, whatever those filters are that are applied, I can share those results via text or image. And again, when I do so, the text is a string, but the image can be shared via text or social media. So hopefully that's helpful. I'm happy that you're using the app. Now you know how to find a specific game that you might be hunting for.